Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is kind of Monte Fisto, and we are doing more Breath of Fire. This is a very goofy game. I also found out that Twitch doesn't like the word Zog, despite being the name of the main villain in this game. I don't know why they hate Breath of Fire's plot so much. They also don't like me dropping the word clan. I like to spell clan with a K because it's cool. No other ulterior motive, to be sure. But yeah, I'm enduring this one. Let's allow. There you are. I've now permitted the term Zog. I mean, how else are we gonna talk about Breath of Fire otherwise? Let's be real here. Anyway, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a chill morning. Let's dive right into this one. The Capcom fighting game music sound. Swapping mic now.
There we are. All right, welcome back. Turning that off, and we be rocking this shit. But yeah, last time we found out that the Zog is using the Dark Clan to ruin the planet, and we need to use the Light Clan. He doesn't like the term annoying gaze. It's cute. Well, you know, what is annoying about dancing around? Being like, hello! I mean, there's nothing annoying about that. Oh! But, what else? Oh yeah, we got to, like, the first town, and we like, killed the frog that took over the king's castle, and he's like, oh, thanks for taking my castle back, and he like just continues to stand outside the castle. They're not scripted to ever go back inside the castle, which is really fun. Like, hey, didn't I just like fight really hard to take the castle? Do you like it? No, not really. We were actually gonna renovate it, just take it down, build a new one. But then we get to the, like, there's like earthquakes and shit, so there's a town that just has the ability to make earthquakes, and it's like, well, why does it have the ability to make earthquakes? Yes, the bad guys took it over, but why did it have that power to begin with? Wait, you go inside and you, like, disrupt the fucking machine, which, like, levels that entire town, but that was just a town that was taken over. It was just occupied by the bad guys. It wasn't, like, a bad guy town. So when you get back to that, like, first castle and you're like, hey, I destroyed the machine. Yeah, I also destroyed the town, but that's fine. I mean, can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. It's like, alright, well, I mean, all your families are dead. Alright, whatever. It's kind of an entertaining game so far, honestly. Yeah, for better or worse. Doesn't matter if you allow that, it'll still be picked up by Twitch. Interesting. So do I have to, like, allow it per stream or some shit? Weird. I only played the third or fourth one, the PlayStation 1, but I thought the game was about Dragon Simpery. I think each game is kind of about a different thing. They kind of pull the Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy style for sequels, which I actually personally prefer that. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you make these worlds, it would be cool to go back in these worlds, and some games do. But, I think it's more neat when you just rediscover something completely new, unless you, like, split it up. Oh, wow, okay, gotcha. Wow, that is annoying. Do you stand with Hassan puts a kiker on the piker? Yes, because if we don't stand on him, we'll get reported. So we love Hassan here. Hassan is great. Remember, you can be anti-Semitic as long as you support Hassan. And then Twitch loves you. Don't question it. So right now, this is like one thing that I was kind of like thinking about, right? Is a lot of people, you like don't play RPGs like, oh, JRPGs, it's where you like just like mash A and just like attack over and over and over again. It's like, well, games like this don't really help that image, because you kind of do that. Oh, nice, there is a forest there. Someone check out the town back when it's dark. Because you really do just like attack, auto battle nonstop. But then, you know, if you have it too involved, it can slow shit down too much. But then if you like make an action RPG, they're like, oh well, that's not really an RPG anymore. A la something like Final Fantasy 16 or 15 even. It's like, I don't know, I feel like you can't really win. I feel like the realm of RPG and JRPG and ARPG are so vast, so many different ways to kind of like do... So many different ways to design a game around. That you're always going to get some group of people bitching. And personally, I kind of like the variety. I don't mind games like this or Phantasy Star where you just like auto battle a bunch and it's, you know, fine because you can kind of like tweak things within the auto battle and also speed shit up. Then I also like, you know, kind of like tweaking abilities. But I have played JRPGs where like that does slow shit down too much. Although when I played the Trails series, that was one of the things I liked most about it. That was one of the few things I really liked about Trails in the Sky. Was the battle system was actually very strategic. So is it nighttime yet? I think so. It doesn't get darker than this. Because we want to go back to that town and see if it's infested by zombies. Anyway, how are you guys doing? It's fine. Fine evening. Or morning. The exact opposite of evening. Got my coffee. I should sip on it a bit more. I was watching some riff tracks this morning and last night. I'm on the, God, what is it? There's like 2 riff tracks done. It was just a, Kevin and Bill riff tracks. So Mike wasn't doing it. Which was unfortunate. But it was Star Trek The New Voyages, which I guess was like some sort of weird, like, online, like, fan. I never heard of it. But yeah, some sort of, like, you know, fanfic thing. Where people got, like, they made the full fucking Star Trek sets, and then they had all the costumes. They even had CG. I don't know if it was, like, crowdfunded or what. But, the only thing they didn't have was the cast. And the cast is... interesting. Some of them don't do a terrible job, but, like, some of them, like, Scotty is... one of the shittiest Scottish accents I've ever heard in my life, and it's fucking hysterical. he's giving it like 5%, Captain, and it's so fucking funny. So yeah, they lean to that real good. See, all of this to mash the attack button and be as nigerly as possible with potions. Look, bub, I don't know when I will absolutely need these 500 light potions. Yeah, I mean, that's the tricky thing. Oh, I will say this about, I'm glad you reminded me of that. I will say this about Breath of Fire. One thing that I've already noticed about this game, very item heavy, which is interesting. There's a lot of items, encourages you to use them, and sometimes you do need to use them. Which, most JRPGs I've played, I just, yeah, like you said, I hoard items. I don't really use them that much. Remedy brought me back to life. I haven't eaten, but I'll be fine. Remedy brought me back to life. Haven't eaten, but I'll feel fine. Ever since I've returned from the dead, I've felt weak and faint. I hope that's normal. So yeah, apparently this town's being cursed by zombies. We left the main character back at the castle. This chick and the main character haven't really even met yet. Since I have returned from the dead, I feel weak and faint. Gotcha. But yeah, so we're... hail from a group of bird people now. The main character is a member of the Dragon Clan. Look at this poke in here. Not really much to do in any of these places. Oh, I don't understand the apple thing, right? So we have like 39 AP. We eat fruit in people's houses. I know that like heals me. I don't know. I don't know what that does. But yeah, you can just like go inside people's houses and just like eat off their dinner plates. What are you doing? Why is this hole here? Why indeed? The fuck? Oh shit, we got like Zelda shit. Huh. Spooky. Take map. Whoa, I got a map? There's a map in this game? And it's like super hidden? I mean, I guess, I don't know, do you call that super hidden? I don't know, kinda hidden. I'd say that's kind of hidden, which is kinda weird. We live here secretly. There are quite a few of us. It's locked. Alright. What a mess. Those jars are out of order and the map is missing. Alright, well, they tell you about it. Interesting. Maybe you get a key later, or maybe like a thief joins your party. I think that was the thing in Final Fantasy 3 where there was like locked doors if you have thief in your party. Just do. Oh. I use map here. You'll never be able to use this. Well, that's unfortunate. How do I use the map? Push the start button to see the world. Alright, well, there we are. Tells me. Star Trek you were talking about? Star Trek show you were talking about? Was that the one with Vic Lasagna? Is that... It might be. Hold up, let me look. It's called The New Voyages. Every RPG needs to have a map of some sort. Well, Final Fantasy 2 had a great map. It was one of the best maps in any game ever. Is Vic Minonia? I don't know if that's him. Vic. Well, let me look this up. Star Trek New Voyages. The fucking then IMDb is pointing it as Star Trek Phase 2. Is that like a working title? I guess so. No, it looks like that's a different actor playing Kirk. The Kirk is alright. I mean, you think he'd be able to do a better Shatner. Frankly. Alright, so this is a pretty big map. I like it. I like how you can kind of scroll and starts and zoomed. I always think of what the Final Fantasy 6 map, where I don't think you get a full map. I think it's just like a little tiny map. Yeah, so there's that, and then there's that up there. Okay, that makes sense. I can kind of see. It doesn't show like rivers or anything. Edward Elric, the Full Metal Alchemist, dressed like Jack Sparrow, preaches the word of God and has 1,000 sister wives, all underage. Nice! Well, he sounds pretty base, honestly. This is Romero. Karma is west of here. Agua's north. Romero, Karma, and Agua. Back from my eternal sleep. I miss my wife. Yeah, some zombies. I expect this to be like a full-on zombie town, like an Earthbound or something. And you should have been around more often when you were alive. Oh wow, he comes back to life and the wife's just bitching him out. Bring me back to death, please. Alright, so let me just remember that. So that was like, this town with the smoke coming out? This house? Yeah, okay. So that has a locked door. I might want to come back to that one. Karma's full of monsters. It's spooky. The girls of the village have gone. Were they tired of country life? What are the grounds changing? Must be because of the potion. But yeah, we had to kill an evil wizard. He's probably a necromancer that's fucking up this town. Girls are gone and the undead are roaming around the village. Let's use a potion from the dead into zombies. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't see any of that. They're like, no, trust us. It's full of zombies outside. It's like, no, I was just outside. It seemed fine. Yeah, so far this game's very comfy. I actually dig the Capcom style Super Nintendo music. Very vibrant. That was one of my issues I had with Lunar. Lunar was like, kind of had like that muddy look a lot of Sega Genesis games have, and I don't understand why so many do that. Zombies only move at night, and sleep in dark places, thrive during the day. Girls disappeared after the wizard began using his potion. Wow, women are insane. I just read an article of women trying to hire a man to kill her 12-year-old daughter for arguing with her. Isn't that always amazing where, like, it's like when you see stories of, like, a fucking girl who hates her ex-boyfriend, so she gets like a new boyfriend that's like fucking simping out and also not exactly stable to try to kill the ex-boyfriend. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, why don't you just do it yourself? Fuck. That's another thing I'm wondering. It's like, who the fuck is gearing up their obviously temporary soldiers? Crazy. Money's already tight. Alright, let's save and call the stream. What do you guys say? No. We'll just save because we did fight quite a bit while waiting for it to be nighttime. Looks like we can go to the forest to the west. Yeah, I think overall, the like evil dragon clan has some sort of access to some sort of goddess or some shit. Or there used to be a goddess that granted wishes, but only to the evil, or something. We think the new Dark Dragon clan might have that, but it's not possible because that bitch is sealed away by like 12 keys. So we're trying to find the 12 keys to talk to that goddess. But I'm not sure how that would work out for us. Let's free another evil wish granting goddess. Explain to us what the fuck's going on with the current Dark Dragon clan. It's a very common theme in JRPGs is previous generations sealing some evil away instead of like fully dealing with it, and then we have to actually deal with it. Let's actually listen to the forest theme a little bit. That actually sounded really cool. Also, there are rows. Right now, Princess Nina, the chick bird lady, is in the back row. Which I'm just gonna assume does the same thing as in Final Fantasy. Your attack is weaker, but you take less damage. You can also like swap where they are. I'm not really sure what that does. Let's listen to this music a little bit while I sip coffee. But yeah, the Star Trek New Voyages show, like it's cheap and not very good, but it actually does tap into that like classic Trek charm. Which, if you've never seen classic Star Trek, I actually strongly encourage you to do so. Just like jump around like 4 or 5 random episodes, and if you hate it, then you hate it. But you might find yourself really enjoying it. I actually prefer it to Next Gen, honestly. Which I've actually never finished Next Gen, because Next Gen is like, what, 9 seasons or some stupid shit? I watched like 5 of them, but I hear the last 2 are like really bad anyway. And these fuckers are gonna poison us, but we have magic. I gotta remember that. We can actually deal with poison now without having to... Oh, that's annoying. Also, I don't think poison actually does anything in battle. Except make us into like the She-Hulk or some shit. I've only sat down and watched Next Gen. My mom always had it on the TV. Yeah, I like Next Gen. It's good. I just think some of the first season was a bit slow. From what I hear, the last 2 seasons kind of got shitty. And anytime it's being a, like, I can tell, like, you can tell the writing's on the wall. You can tell that it's a Geordie LaForge is autistic with women episode, or a Wesley Crusher is a child genius who's gonna save us all episode. My brain immediately checks out. I'm like, oh god, this again. Like, how many times are you gonna have the same fucking episode? Holy shit. That and like Wesley Crusher is pure fucking cancer. Fucking Will Wheaton piece of shit. Heal. Here we go. Look at that. It's great. Got all sorts of magics and shit. Let's go south first. But yeah, when next gen is good, it's very good though. But yeah, one of my favorite classic Star Trek episodes, though, and I've said this before on stream, is the episode where they're in like alternate future Earth, which that's like a lot of episodes as well of the original show. Luck up. Oh shit, luck up has been learned. All right, pretty cool. I guess that improves crits. But they're in like this alternate Earth where it's like I guess post-apocalyptic, but like it's just everything's natural, and everyone's now living in teepees. Everyone's now a Native American, and Shatner finds Shatner finds the Declarations of Independence, and has to explain to the Red Man Savages the importance of the Declaration of Independence, and it's one of the greatest Shatner fucking monologues ever. We, the people, not just words, but an idea. These are your forefathers. You must honor them. And it's just brilliant. It goes on for a full 5 minutes, where Shatner's explaining to the Red Man why America #1. It's great. it's so fucking good. Alright, so you have far left up, middle up, and then right up. We just did not go up. But now we must explore this whole shit-ass forest. Luckily we have magic for days. See, it's like guaranteed hit the poison. Which is a little lame. We could always use the herbs, or we could save the herbs for when we really need it, but then again, we have magic now, so why not use it? And Fortify, as you can imagine, builds up, like, I guess, defense, right? I guess for boss fights you'd use them. I mean, like, normal fights go too quickly to really bother. I like these spiders. They kind of remind me, design-wise, of the spiders from Mario RPG. Or the one from Mega Man X. Wow, the fucking poison here sucks ass, doesn't it? Oh, also, fucking AP up items are, like, really, really cheap. Which, once again, I'm used to Final Fantasy, where it's like, nah, MP restore is really expensive. Which is fine, because you have, like, tents and shit to do that on the overworld. Or at save point, but still. Oh man. God damn. Clearly the game also wants you to have a lot of money. Yeah, so like it's an interesting game so far, honestly. It's doing some weird shit. It's kind of weird, like, yeah, Capcom used to make RPGs, the fuck? But yeah, they apparently used to make poison. Used to make RPGs. Sorry, I was reading chat. Get poisoned, idiot. I'm a little bit like Ron Burgundy. If there's something in chat, I'm gonna read it aloud. Why Marishar saying niggardly was so spooky. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to say that. I mean, it's a word. Let's try it, niggardly, right? It's a word. I forget what the fuck it means. I think it means like cowardly, which is really, really, you know, that's also pretty funny. Doing like from the second path up to the up left. Yeah, it's kind of funny. People were like, oh, the walk speed in this game is like really, really, really slow and the encounter rate is high. It's like, you know. I played I played Phantasy Star 2 and 3. Absolutely brokenly stingy. It is unrelated to the gamer word, despite how similar they are. Oh no, I'm aware that their two are unrelated. I think they have different origins as well. But like, it's so funny. Like just the fact that it be a thing. What am I looking at? Oh, Acorn. Let's see. All right, it gives 20. I mean, that's still worthwhile to hold on to a couple. My god, the amount of poison in this place really sucks. Considering poison is what's fucking me up the most, I might want to just say fuck it and move her to the front row. So that way she can like maybe one-shot a bit more. Yep, maybe not. Also, the auto battle seems to really prefer like refresh this shit. There we are. The auto battle seems to really prefer targeting the spiders over the little poison bugs. It's like, no, you can kill the poison bugs. How many antidotes do we have? We don't really only have one, right? No, we have a full stack of 9 in addition to the 1. When is the JRPG shtick going to play itself out? In what way? See, now I want to go back to the previous area, though. But if we're going back through the forest, pull up weighing options here. Now let's fucking go back. Let's check out the other paths. We now know how to check out this area. And now it's also daytime. I mod for a pretty popular VTuber. There's like 80-something slurs for black people on her black terms list. Nice. Wait. So I think that's what we want to do. For when it's those encounters, we just want to kill the little poison fuckers. Will help save some MP. Anytime it says slam, that's a critical hit. Alright, so we got like second up and then up left, essentially. Alright, I can remember how we got here. I want to buy more acorns and more antidotes, maybe. And also save, we're going back practically to the beginning. Or, I don't know, I guess we don't need a save, right? Because this game, what it does is it does the Dragon Quest thing. Where if you die, you keep all your XP, you just lose the money and go back to the save point. But here you actually don't. You don't lose half of it, half of your money on hand, like in Dragon Quest. You only lose like 15 or 20%, which is like super, super generous. I love we can use Akira. Oh, so beautiful. Honestly, she does such little damage. I guess maybe that's why she's in the back row. Alright, we can keep her in the back row then. Just kind of surprised how big this forest is. Jeez. Can I interact with the mushrooms, I wonder? Monster left an antidote. Alright, fuck it. Nina eats a mushroom. It's poison. Wow. Nina receives damage. And then okay, so you just hit the A button standing on top of it. Weird. How much damage do we take? Actually, a lot. Wow. Alright, well, that fucking sucks. Yeah, in this game, there's a lot of, like, things to interact with, or the overworld in particular. You do want to keep an eye out for, but sometimes it just fucks you over. God damn, all this way for church chests. Yeah, this place is fucking huge, dude. Also, I don't think my soldier homies level up. I think they are fixed level. Either that or maybe they just take a really, really long time. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Now we're gonna get, like, triple poisoned from all the fucking dickhead bugs. Yeah, I don't even think these fuckers attack. I think they just poison. They're, like, really, really cunty. Alright, we'll use some of our, antidotes here. We got quite a few. I mean, we have plenty of, the encounter rate's a little high. Oh, no, it is. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I played a lot of, like, 8-bit and 16-bit JRPGs, so, like, it doesn't hurt as bad for some people. Because I know some people, like, just don't play 8-bit or 16-bit, so sometimes I'll notice they'll play, like, another game where the walking speed is fine. But it's just newer games. It's very, very fucking fast. Monster left a life. Alright, nice. That's just a cure, right? So we'll put you back into fighting shape. Okay, so that's like if you die. Alright. Nice. Oh, Layla. What is she doing? Yeah, how you feeling, girl? Just got food in your bowl, baby. Let's see. How many herbs do we have? I wish there was like an auto sort for my inventory. Not really seeing it. We'll just do that. Yeah, I know. I talked to people. A lot of people have played Breath of Fire 3 and 4, which those are the two, like, when I look online, people kind of argue those, like, which one of those two are like the best ones of the series, but there's a lot of fondness for 1 and 2 I find online. What you want, girl? I know, you're so sweet. I don't know why you just stand there and stare at me. It's spooky sometimes. Yeah, do you want to hop up on the bed? Is that what you want? Because you know what's going to happen. I'll get out of here. And then you're going to quickly step away. It's like you want me... I don't know what you want me to do. It's like you want me to do something. Just acknowledge you. I'm acknowledging you. I love you. She's a good dog. She just doesn't know what she wants sometimes. Just attention, I guess. I guess that's what she wants. Gotta get back to town. We're gonna be like level max. Watch. Oh wait, here's some red mushrooms. Nina recovers some HP. That's neat. Okay, so red mushrooms good. I feel like it's the opposite IRL, but whatever. Yeah. I know, baby girl. Come here. Here we are. We got another level. About fucking time. Luck up 3, attack up. Alright, Jesus Christ, she's getting all the buffs. This was fear and hunger, you'd be poisoned or some shit. Yeah. Once again, the brown mushrooms will lay your ass out. I don't know why the red ones were the safe ones. I think our main homie is like level like 10 or 11, so I mean I guess we're also trying to get her up to speed. Once again, we just swapped to this character at the end of last stream. Which is why she gets 2 bodyguards. I guess she's also royalty, so it makes sense. Holy shit. Place is fucking huge. Oh, Layla. I know. I'll give this dog some pets. I feel like that's what she wants. She just wants some pets. Yeah. Admittedly, she's a very cute dog. She's got to get some credit for that. Oh, I also had to keep an eye on phone just in case anyone calls. So, like, once again, I'm on call yet again. The on-call rotation is fucking tight as shit. It's me and, like, 4 other motherfuckers at work, which I don't know how the fuck I moved up so goddamn quickly. Because I think of the 4 other motherfuckers, they all, like, outrank me. It's like I feel like I could fucking lord that over a motherfucker one day if I ever had an employee review, which I haven't had in like fucking years. Which once again, I could be an asshole about that as well. There's some things I could be an asshole about, and I feel like at some point I really should. But yes, when my phone starts to ring, I'm not going to be sure if it's a fucking Indian piece of shit, a Pakistani piece of shit, or a client. Yeah, let's use some magic. Fuck it. There we go. That's actually like really cheap as well, damn. Yeah, this is one of those situations where I accidentally kind of guessed the correct way. Yeah, I prefer guessing the path to treasure first and then finding out the path to progress, but sometimes you find the path to progress first. You ever think of how devious it is that, like, that one really shitty political party, who will not be named, just use, like, progressivism and progress and aggression and progressive to describe their fucking political party? And, you know, and then proceed to do the exact opposite. Like, anyone who has ever read any, like, sci-fi or fantasy is, like, should be well aware that's the exact MO. What is Dark Kiss? What is that? Is it like a use in battle kind of item? Oh, and they don't even stack. Use this item during battle. I had to fucking use that shit. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Let's see what Dark Kiss does. Miss, oh fuck you. Alright, so we'll save the Dark Kiss for like a boss or some shit. It might very well do something. But yeah, anytime you like see a boss, I guess it's like spend the first turn buffing and like spamming the shit out of all of your items. Now also the game does give you like really cheap tell monsters to fuck off items. This game calls them Marble 3s. Fuck if I know why they're called Marble 3s. I have not seen a Marble 1 or 2 yet. But they're very cheap and they keep monsters away for like quite a decent while. I'd like to save them for hunting though. But these guys are weak enough where it's like, well, fuck, I might as well just be getting XP as well while I travel. One of these takes me right to magic. It's R. Yep. take some dank herb. All right, so we are close enough to the entrance because I think we're like actually right next to the entrance here. So we're gonna head back and stock up on curatives and poisons, since that seems to be the most pain in the ass thing here. I guess we'll pick up some. I think we have more than enough herbs. Like the game's giving us herb drop like crazy. But we'll stock up on some antidotes. Maybe some marble 3s. As well as some more of those acorns. Yeah, I kind of wish the soldiers would level up. I mean, they do fine against normal enemies, but those spiders, man. Those fuckers can tank. They're also fast enough where they are kind of shuffled in with my own moves. Whew! Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, that like weird floating area at the top there. Not even sure how to get there. Maybe that's the town of Agua that they were talking about. I always like that out depending on what side you enter the town from. You're in a different part of town. And we do have an inn. I think this inn is actually a cheaper price, so we'll actually use this one. And I mean, we have more than enough money at this point. I guess we didn't talk to that cunt when it was nighttime. Forever back here, it's nighttime. We'll try to see what's going on there. Karma and Agua. I wonder if they called the zombie town Romero by coincidence. I don't think so. I think the Japanese are well aware of who that motherfucker is. He's the guy that created Doom, and he's very well known involving like zombie stuff. Alright, let's see what we can get. I mean, we could get another stack of 9 antidotes. I mean, it's cheap enough, fuck it. I like how subtle it is, too. Like, hey, yeah, like, what has stack of 9s? It's like, hey, you probably want these, dickhead. Buy a couple. And then we will store the rest of the money. Alright, so we got like 3,000 in the bank. Alright, save one more time and then we'll go kick the fucking wizard's ass, presumably. Yeah, so this is one of those games where I wouldn't call it grindy in terms of like, it's not like, oh, I really need to level up in order to kill this fucking thing. It's more of grindy in the sense that just walking from point A to point B has mini encounters. I mean, I guess you could run from them, but then if you run from them, then the game will become grindy because you'll need to level up because you'll be under-leveled. I would say Shining in the Darkness was like that. That was an alright game. Well, actually... Oh, wait, hunting time, baby. So those guys just stand there menacingly, and then they'll have a heart attack and die. That's how you hunt deer in this world. How did I get there? I'd say that was the floating city in Lunar. Interesting. First path you ignore. And then second path up, you go up, and then to the left. See what I mean, where that marble is still, like, affecting? But the reason why I use it to hunt is because, like, when you get in an encounter, and then when you leave the encounter, right? When you leave the encounter, the animal that was there is just fucking gone. And it is extraordinarily rage-inducing, because it's like, oh, come on, man. Even if you, like, successfully hunt the animal and are, like, walking to get your prize, and then get into a random encounter, then your prize is gone. Ah, man. But yeah, so this would be a game that would probably be a pretty fucking solid rental. But you ever do that back in the day with like Blockbuster? Oh yeah, and you have like fucking these healing wells in the dungeons. It's crazy. But yeah, Blockbuster, you would rent like a fucking RPG for like the Super Nintendo. And then you just hope that no one else rents it before you're able to rent it again. And then you just hope your fucking save file's still in that cartridge. So yes, in dungeons there are these healing wells that just heal you fully. And I don't know, man. It's a very forgiving JRPG. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Go away, nobody's home. Ooh, all right. Let's fortify him. Now let's see what this Dark Kiss does. Yeah, so defense up is called Petrify in this game, which is really bizarre to me. Should I save these for a boss? I'm not sure. I mean, they're playing boss music, right? Proton B. I don't know what that means. Ah, fuck it. Let's see what it does. My mom knows that trend when I went to rent a game just over and over again. She was just like, just buy the damn thing. No, my parents would do the same thing. After enough time, they're like, fuck it. They're like, that's what happened with Super Smash Brothers for the 64. Pokemon Crystal. I mean, we had a red blue, but then, you know, I really enjoyed renting Gen 2 Crystal. Even though I had, like, gold and silver, it was just like, I don't know, it was just neat seeing, like, trying to see what the fuck was different. What's another one? Oh, Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo. Although we just bought that when they were, like, liquidating all their Super Nintendo games at Blockbuster, which that was, like, a kind of depressing moment. It's like, what the fuck? They stopped renting Super Nintendo games? It's like, yeah, you're the only one who comes in here and rents them, you fucking autist. This had to have been, like, fucking 99 or 2000. What's that do? I don't know what that does. No, auto battle. Fuck. I see AB and I think AP. You know what I mean? Attack up. And then let's use the Sea Stone. Oh, shit. Alright, probably just, like, fucking kill this guy, right? Unless he does that weird second wind that the bosses are doing in this game. Yeah, he's doing it. Began crying. It's like there's their health bar, and then they have, like, kind of like a reserve tank when you're driving. Monster left life 2. Sick. One thing I liked about memory cards when I got PS2, could rent an RPG and keep the save. Yeah, I mean, that was the brilliant fucking thing. I mean, because we would rent PlayStation 1 games, and that was like a cool element of it. But, of course, PlayStation 1 memory cards were kind of on the small side, to put it lightly. So I'm going to assume that direction just leads to, progress, since there's a fucking boss blocking it. So let's check out the other paths here. Fucking Amerisharks trying to claim erroneously that the Breath of Fire 1 encounter rate is high. Now excuse me while I try to take 2 steps without getting into a counter. You could always make a drinking game out of it and just, you know... fucking keep 911 on speed dial. But yeah, so far I think this is a very goofy game. I'd say it reminds me of, in terms of like alternating between characters before they join up together, it reminds me of Dragon Quest IV. In terms of like pacing and like story, like as you like go to new towns constantly. And it's even like the menuing and like talking to people kind of reminds me a little bit of Phantasy Star 2. Yeah, a little bit of a splash of Phantasy Star 4. But then, like, of course, it's a bit of its own thing with a heavy reliance on items. Monster left a life. Alright, these are just free revives? Really? Like, Jesus Christ. That's another thing. This game seems like really... like, I wouldn't call it easy, but I mean, it kind of is. I mean, then again, you get, like, poison, take a lot of damage. But then again, yeah, forgiving. It's a very forgiving RPG. Dying doesn't hold that much weight to it. It gives you just a fucking absurd amount of items. I guess I'll use some of these antidotes. How many antidotes we got? Oh god, I wish this was organized. Fuck is charm? So iron ore, we're looking for a blacksmith. Tea drop cures zombies. Suede gown, I mean I can just sell that. Life, I believe, is a revive. D-stone is like a bolt stone, it's electric attack. D-stone is cold stone, F-stone is flame stone. Herb is healing, marble 3 is repel, essentially. Antidote cures poison. I think cures is more HP. More HP than herb. So it goes like herb, then apple, then cure. I think herb does like a full health, so like I don't even know why I have these. Hold on to them for later. Acorn is AP. Antler is loot from monsters. It actually, I kind of wish loot from monster or from hunting, I should say, sold for more. I feel like it should, but this is just a antidote. Do we have life 2? The fuck? Everything will return to normal. What the fuck does that mean? Maybe life fully revives or brings you back with full AP or some shit. Alright, I guess we'll hold on to that. Defense power. 5, weight 1, shield? The fuck? Bandage is a shield? What the fuck? Is it just like a mummy wrap? Like the fuck? Alright. Wouldn't have guessed that. M drop. The party will... Okay, the party will return to normal. And the members will recover all HP. So moon drop is... That's literally just straight out of Phantasy Star, I believe. It goes life, life 2, moon drop. Alright, then we have charm. It will return to normal. I'm guessing that's just like any status ailment charm fixes. Alright. A lot to take in here. Okay, bandage is actually better than the suede shield. I have a bandage. The fuck? Maybe that's supposed to be a bangle or some shit. Alright, we'll equip it. Weird. Fucking weird game. Okay, we'll use another of these antidotes. I mean, we have a shit ton. Why not? And same thing with the herbs. Alright. We'll use a little bit of our magic. Yeah, okay, 51 out of 57. Let's do that so that way I can kind of keep an eye on 48 out of 57. If the water in the dungeon cures AP as well. Jesus. Jesus Christ, alright. A little on the high side. I mean, we're getting extra herbs, though. Look at that. Okay, wow, so that is HP and AP. That's ridiculous. Okay, cool. And Eden is almost the same level as these fucking generic soldiers we got. We'll check out the downstairs first. Then the top left upstairs, and then the one that we had to kill the fucking boss for. We got another herb, Jesus Christ. I like the rats on the wall as well. And also the crunching of the bones when you walk over them. I need a little attention to detail. It's kind of like when Namco tried doing JRPGs, and I guess Sega with Phantasy Star, is... It's interesting seeing these other developers, and you can kind of tell what they're like identified as the big problems with like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. In the ways they innovated. Alright, herb and herb. I was playing a little bit more Final Fantasy 13 review shit, and taking notes, and I got to the point where it allows you to like blacksmith your equipment essentially. And it really is just pure fucking chaos. I understand it a little bit more, but still doesn't really make sense, where you have, like, the biological loot, and then mechanical loot, depending on, you know, robots or monsters, whatever. And so you use the biological loot, and it gives you an XP increase for your weapon level. And it also, if you do that a lot, and each one has different, like, experience points it gives, and it kind of tells you. But if you use it a lot, then it increases the experience multiplier, whereas the mechanical loot decreases the experiment point multiplier. But it gives you a bunch of XP for your weapon. So I guess the idea is you, like, use a bunch of biological loot to increase the base multiplier and also, you know, level the fucking thing up. And then you use, when the multiplier's at its max, and you use a whole bunch of mechanical loot. And then if you leveled up the weapon up enough, it'll morph into the next tier of weapon. It's still chaos, still doesn't make sense. You're just kind of mashing a bunch of, like, monster parts onto your blades. And it's very hard to fucking picture. Like, what exactly the fuck am I doing? Like, in the world of Final Fantasy 13, what are they doing? Are they just pulling out blacksmith hammer and, like, hammering a fucking, like, monster fang onto their sword and then pouring motor oil onto it? And, like, its strength increase to the weapon is pretty significant. Like, it's very significant. But it's just like, even when I have a better idea of, like, what I'm doing, it still doesn't really make fucking sense. Like, what a weird thing to essentially require a guide for. And even then, I don't know how the fuck people who would make a guide for it would even know what the hell is going on with it. Hey, another moon drop. Sick. You know, I hear that Breath of Fire 2's encounter rate is even higher, which is kind of surprising. Because to my understanding, more people like Breath of Fire 2, but apparently it had a even shittier translation. And a higher encounter rate, but apparently, like, everything the game, this one does well. It does a lot better in Breath of Fire 2. Oh, speaking of Dragon Quest, man, I'm gonna have to, like, at some point, make a thumbnail for Dragon Quest 7. Dragon Quest 6 is so fucking bad, though. I wouldn't be getting to Dragon Quest 7 for a while, but man, eventually I do want to get to it, because the one after that would be Dragon Quest 8, people fucking love. I would consider just jumping right into Dragon Quest 11, because everyone seems to really like that one, and it's new. I'm gonna be skipping 10 anyway, because it's like, it's an MMO, and yeah, I'm playing the Final Fantasy MMOs, but I don't love Dragon Quest as much as I love Final Fantasy. And also for the Dragon Quest MMO, I would have to mod it and go through like a English patch, because apparently people found a way to do it, and also make like a Japanese Square Enix online account. No, no, not doing all that. I'm just fucking, I'm just not. But, so that just leaves 7, 8, 9, and 11. I mean, there's only 4 more entries, the Dragon Quest series, before I'm caught up. Listen to all the verses of this level up music. Ah. But I was saying that with the Tales series after Symphonia, I might just jump right into Arise. Because the Tales series, there's like 10 more I need to play through. If not more. I mean, that is a long fucking series of a lot of fucking games. I'm not gonna play through all of them. I'm not playing through the sequels. But some of them I might need to do like PlayStation 3 emulation or figure something out like that. I don't think all of them have like PC releases. Quick, please, let's go to the next floor, for the love of God. Alright. Or to floor 2. Alright, there's another charm. I think that's like an all status heal, I believe. Could be wrong. Alright, I'm hoping this is only like a 4-floor dungeon. We already checked out the basement and first floor in its entirety. But man, it's like we're zigzagging between floors. It's a little rough. You take here. I was gonna say, like, I hope choosing auto battle chooses the ghost. Auto battle seems to always prioritize the enemy that, like, is not going to do a bunch of damage or status ailment to me. What's up, girl? How you doing? I know, girl. What do you want me to do? Human, stop barking at magic window. Pet me. That's kind of what she does. She's a sweetheart, she really is. Jesus. Getting a whole bunch of fucking items. Still not sure what Dark Kiss does. 2 times I've used it. Once on a regular enemy, once on a boss. It's like missed both times. Even allowed to explore in this game? You're allowed to. You're going to get interrupted like 400 or 500 times. Jesus Christ. Is the music good? The 2 seconds I hear at least? Yeah. Now it is pretty intense. Yeah, hear that. Do I want to herb up? Not really. We're gonna want to spam all of our fucking items on this fucking next boss. I think we will use a herb. Hopefully, like, when we finish the dungeon, it just teleports my ass out and doesn't make me walk out. That's what happened with the first dungeon. Second dungeon has a teleport, but the first dungeon, there's no more enemies, but it made me, like, walk out, which is like, come the fuck on, dude. Teleported me out at that point. And y'all motherfuckers are talking shit on Final Fantasy 2. Fuck you. That game was brilliant, ahead of its time. Treasure chest better fucking be worth it. Oh my god. Making me like zigzag down. Well, it's one way to pad out the game's runtime. Another charm. One day they'll become useful. Right now, if I'm just dealing with poison, I'll just use the poison shit. It makes me wonder about Lufia, right? Because I feel like Lufia 1 especially, people like talk shit on that one a lot more. People love Lufia 2, but one common thing I hear about Lufia 1 is that it's like grindy. I don't hear as much about Breath of Fire 1, but maybe people should be talking more about Breath of Fire 1's grind. We're continuing to get more herb. Alright, so we're done the basement, first floor, most of the second, most of the third. So we have to zigzag the rest of the way. Between floor 3 and 4. Anytime boomers bitch about the Final Fantasy VII remake not being like Final Fantasy enough or JRPG enough, just show them this Final Fantasy 2, fucking Phantasy Star 2 and 3. And be like, I don't know, I feel like a little splash of real time ain't too bad. Alright, there we are. We got holes to drop in. It's kind of spooky though. Before we drop down there, let's head up a floor and see what treasure chests are available. Makes me appreciate the first Shadow Hearts games. That one was a JRPG that didn't waste your time. I always love, one of my favorites was always Mario RPG. I mean, that is a fast-paced fucking game. And like Final Fantasy V is just a boss rush. I think like Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon were really good. We'll pick left. Hopefully that's the right one. Hopefully we don't have to go through the whole dungeon again. I was like half kidding. I was like, they're not gonna make me go through the whole dungeon if I fail in a coin toss, right?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
That is fucked. That is so fucked. That is so fucked. Dude, that is actually fucked. Oh my god, that is fucked. That's fucking insane. This is the fucking, like, third dungeon of the game, bro. Dude, that's crazy. That's fucking insane. Dude. So you want to go for the right one. That's so fucked, man. That's so fucked. Well, now we know where Final Fantasy XI got its dungeon ideas for the, like, you know, the bird fortress. Remember that third dungeon in Breath of Fire 1? Let's make an homage to that when we make the Beastman bird dungeon. Jesus. Oh God, where were we? Were we on the left? I want to say we went left. Whoever thought the bird dungeon was a good idea, it needs to have their balls chopped off. Yeah, that one was particularly fucking horrendous. But yes, this one's definitely giving me those vibes. I know, baby girl. What's up? Oh, Layla. She's a good dog. Yo, Layla. She just needs some love. That's all she needs. Alright. Jesus Christ, dude. Continuing on. Man, what a fucking brutal shit dungeon where it's like, alright, take your pick. Once again, this is why I was saying, it gives me a lot of the Phantasy Star 2 vibes, for good and bad. Dungeon length, design, and counter rate definitely seem to be some of the bad brought over from Phantasy Star 2. Yeah, but that's why I always like point out with like classic Final Fantasy is like they were really, really far ahead. You know, you can be like, oh, Final Fantasy as part of like JRPG circles gets its dick sucked too much. It's like, I don't know, dude. A lot of what it like did and innovated was like really, really, really good. Because you play a lot of the contemporaries and you see some like real rough ideas that are still like stuck in the 80s. Yo, I know, girl. No, what do you want me to do? Alright, this time we're making the right one. What a fucked up thing on a fucking coin toss. Oh, he's a little fucked up. We're gonna have to heal him up. Luckily, we're getting herbs left and right. Let's use the whole stack. Fuck it. I mean, we have so many. God, I wish this sorted. Oh, you can manually sort. Okay, do we want to manually sort? How hard do we want to no-life this shit? Life 2 was the other one. Moondrop. Marble 3, Antidote. Yeah, it's good enough, right? Yay! We're so fucking close. Lead to treasure? Yes, it does. I take a life too. Alright, fuck it. It's like a really good revive if we need it. Cool, alright. We are now kind of on track a little bit, maybe. Alright, everyone's fully charged up, full health, level 8 across the board. Nina's caught up with my soldier friends. My brother was watching the gate. What did you do to him? Well, you're already undead. Whatever. So that attack up is really good and kills these fuckers real quick. What does Dark Kiss do? Try one more. It might be like an instant death item, honestly. So it might not work on undead is my point. Yeah, let's do luck up. Let's do luck up on him. Alright, so the first dude has had full status increases across the board. We need to keep him fucking alive. I've had attack up on the first guy. Nice. Let's say he seems alright. God damn, what a weird fucking translation. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, she out of MP. Alright, fuck it. Just go for broke then. Alright, top of the... Oh shit, I thought it was just like empty, just an empty room. I didn't see the little bridge there. I'm like, that would be some next level trolling. It's like, alright, now go through the dungeon backwards, fuck you. Help, the wizard is using me as a guinea pig to test his potion. You can make a bridge appear by flipping the switch. How can we trust them? Never trust a thought. Oh, it's good, Perth. How you doing, dude? This is a save point in a dungeon? That's actually fascinating. They're like, yeah, sorry, that was a fuck. It's like the game is apologizing for that dungeon. Unless this is the game's way of saying that there's going to be another dungeon in the dungeon. Oh, nice. Top of the tower fucking battlefield. That's neat. It's a little neat touch. The additional detail. Well, they give you a healing pool there. Thank you. Alright. Gonna get out of here. See you later. Be careful. Looking for remedy? You'll find it downstairs. How are these bitches gonna get through the dungeon alright? And then the forest outside the dungeon. I mean, good luck. I don't fucking need it. Oh, we got a new homie. What is that, Lizard Man? Zard. I like it. Actually, I have to kill these glooms first and foremost. They can do, like, magic attacks, which do quite a bit of damage on you. I guess so can this fucker. The healing pool is their Katao. Please understand, without encounters, this game is 4 hours. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'd look up how long to beat.com, but how long to beat.com is already, like, all the times are already bullshit on that fucking site. Yeah, it's this long if you're using save states, fast forward, online maps, fucking guides. Yeah, then this is how long the game is. It's like just a way for people to like humble brag about their shitty speedruns, I swear. 5,000 counters later and you have a full-length JRPG, indeed. This is why I never want to hear people bitch about modern Final Fantasy. And most of the people bitching about it haven't played any of them. Any of the new ones, anyway. Yeah, but I watched a video essay on top 20 reasons why it sucks. Oh, what is this? Remedy should be in its room. Let's find it and get out of here. Where are my specimens? Who let them loose? I can't let the wizard use people for his experiments. Ah, some unexpected visitors. Oh, maybe that's why there's a save point. There's gonna be like a boss that you didn't see coming. Your arrival is very timely. Ah, gas, oy vey. The Zog strikes again. It's the Xeon gas. It will drain our energy. That's right, bird. Your powers are useless. What if I... Fuck. What if I use that on you? Then what if you use that on me? And what if he uses that on himself? Nina and her soldiers will soon collapse. Will we, though? Alright, let me see about this, this acorn shit. You attack, and you see if we can get lucky with one of these dark hisses. Is this a gimmick fight? Should I try running away, I wonder? Let's try boosting strength anyway. Oh, the health bar is not moving. Alright, let's try running. I'll distract the wizard. Please go and get help. Yes, I'll protect her. I can't leave both of you here. Go, get out of here. Hang tight. What have you done? You got away. You're gonna pay for that. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, he's fucking buffing himself. What a piece of shit. Holy shit. I'm assuming we're just supposed to lose this one. Party has fallen. I heard a scream. It's too late, you're finished. What? I can defeat an army of winged soldiers with my Xeon gas. Oy vey. Now I will complete my experiment using the princess as my subject. We won't let you. Your efforts will be in vain. Now I have to go through the dungeon and forest with the main character now, I'm sure. Yeah, because he's working with the Dark Dragon Clan, yes. Princess! Yeah, just walk. Let's just casually walk to alert everyone. What's going on? Hold on, let me check my phone real quick. Just make sure that we're not missing any shit. Let's get my headphones are noise canceling, so that kind of creates an issue. Princess Nina's been captured. This is the work of the wizard. We must send out a rescue party. But the wizard has Xeon gas, which is poisonous to us. Perhaps the traveler of the castle can help us. Is he dead? Soldier 1 has died. I'll round up the rescue party. You talk to the traveler. That's a long time to play as them. Holy shit. The wizard captured our princess. Help us? Nah, I'm good. I will say yes. Thank you. The rescue party has gathered. Please join them outside. Boopy, we need you to help us rescue Princess Nina. Kinda forgot what his goal was. I think he was trying to get to the next continent. He's just in general going after the Dark Dragon Clan. Not a direct goal, really. King is ill and the princess has been caught. What's going on? Look distraught. What's the matter? Well, not really. You guys are the ones with the problem I'm gonna help you out with. God damn, it's been a fucking decade since I played this character, it feels like. Holy shit. True, the Princess Nina has been captured? I guess, bitch. Can't use the tunnel leading to the next land without the king's okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much what he was gonna do. Yes, there's like a cave system that leads there, and that's the bridge over to the next continent. Oh, repeat lines, jeez. Word. It has been decades. I think we're gonna buy some of that chain mail. Yeah, because that lowers magic, it raises defense by 2. It also lowers agility. I'd rather have the 4 agility and the 1 magic, honestly. Anyway, that's suede gown, by the way. So, and I guess I shouldn't have the hero wear a suede gown. I guess we can sell some of this extra shit we got. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we really need. Yeah, because we had the bronze sword already. We should be in a pretty good place now. He doesn't really need acorns. He doesn't have any like magic abilities yet. It's weird. It's weird having like a bridge to nowhere. Or like no bridge to nowhere. Winlan, that's the name of this town. Gotcha. Yeah, wow, he's only one level above her at this point. Okay, so they really just wanted you to grind like a motherfucker as Nina. Not really entirely sure. Let's look up real quick. As much of a fucking joke as howlongtobeat.com is, it really is. Fuck that site. Breath of Fire. Alright, they say it's about 30 hours. Seems about on average on par for 16-bit JRPGs. Yeah. I think Breath of Fire 2 is closer to like 45 hours, jeez. 3 is around 50. 4 seems a little bit shorter, actually, jeez. 45-ish. Of course, the completionist time for 3 is like fucking 90 hours. It's crazy. Yeah, I know, we got posture check and the hydration. Alright, we'll fucking do that. I'll pray you're wrong. But yeah, that was the thing with the PlayStation 1, that era of gaming. Oh, what the fuck? But yeah, that era of gaming for like JRPGs in particular, there's like a lot of you could call it bloat, but it really is just like a lot of side quests and like extra shit in them. But they might have gone a little bit too far. I kind of noticed that the immediate next generation of JRPGs were actually like shorter than the PlayStation 1s on average. Our plan is to storm Karma. Let's go. The Karma's the name of that tower. Gotcha. Hop on my back. I'll give you a ride. Oh, nice. You just cut right to the fucking chase. Oh, you know what? If we could just turn to birds. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. This is like some fucking Lord of the Rings shit right here. So if we could have just turned to birds, we couldn't have just like flown directly to the wizard's fucking tower. Are you serious? I had to go through the forest and the dungeon? Oh, but see, there's dark dragons patrolling the sky, yes. Read the completion time for Star Ocean 2. Terminator theme. Warrior, rescue the princess. We'll fight the wizard's forces. There we are. Let's look. Alright, Star Ocean. Star Ocean 1 is 30 to 40 hours. Star Ocean 2... second story. Yeah, around like 80, 90 hours for completionists. Yeah, I mean, that's... apparently, like, Dragon Quest 7, which is the next Dragon Quest we're playing, which is unfortunate. That one's like north of 100. Let me see if I can find that. Granted, Dragon Quest 2 I dropped like 2/3 the way through, and then Dragon Quest 6 I dropped like 95% the way through. I just, at the end of Dragon Quest 6, the game was essentially asking me to grind for another like 5 or 10 hours straight, and I'm just like not doing it. Yeah, Dragon Quest 7 is just the main story's around 80 hours, essentially for speedrunning the fucking game. 95 hours for the main game, then 160 hours if you're doing completionist. So no guarantee for that one that I'll get through it. So they literally have encounters on the roof just in case you need a grind. Like, I don't see how we would have to grind. And if so, that's fucked up. Soldier 3. Soldier 2 is definitely dead. 1 is most likely dead. Wonder if he has a different face. Maybe he has a chocolate face. Oh wow, he does have a different face. He's a old bearded man. 1 and 2, one was angry and the other was not angry. Gas that's harmful to the Wing Clan members is down below. I can't go on. Well, thanks for the one battle, you dick. I guess he helped fly me into the tower. I should be more nice to him. It's a shame that, Trials of Mana was kind of a fucking piece of shit game. Like, it had promise early on, it really did. But the faults just kept getting worse and worse as the game went on, and it got like really fucking bad. But I would be interested in playing the remake of it. I fucked around a little with it briefly on Steam Deck, and I mean it's fun. Yeah, you didn't have like insane fucking slowdown like on the Super Nintendo version. Not even slowdown. It's like your input is just really delayed. My God, for fuck's sake. The trap triggered a Sproing. Poopy completely recovers HP and AP. What a weird trap. I got a Rang. It's just a ring, but it's like extremely ebonic. Attack power 18, weight 2, one-handed. Fuck? Like one of those weird ass like boomerang things. Alright, apparently agility and attack goes up. Alright, we'll fucking roll with it then. Kinda rude of the game though to have like random encounters down here though. Oh, does it have... Oh, it hits everyone! Fuck yeah! Oh, dude, fuck yeah! Character limit is rough. Oh, in this game, yeah, so that was, some fucking games were able to do it, but because Japanese, right, each symbol is, like, essentially a syllable. You know, even, like, hiragana and katakana. You have a, you know, it's consonant and vowel sound in every one character spot. So you can essentially put double the amount of, like, syllables and by extension words than in English. But so when like a lot of the good translated games back in the day were done, they just kind of had to like program it a little bit. But anytime you see a bad translated game, usually what it was they didn't bother reprogramming the character limit, right? So as a result, everything is fucking super truncated. A warrior from the Dragon Clan. The Xeon gas won't affect you. But you will soon know the wrath of my magic powers. Alright, what do you got, motherfucker? He's got no magic. Yes. Have you ever see this motherfucker on the front cover of Breath of Fire? They do the thing where like they un-Japanese animify it. And so it just looks like a fucking 1980s wrestler. I love how they used to do that. Alright, we're gonna try this Dark Kiss, even though it hasn't really done shit for me yet. Oh, you fucking whore. No, that has to be like instant death or some shit. We'll just auto battle. Oh. No, we won't. We're not gonna auto battle. We're just gonna take it slow, baby. Although he moves first, which is a little fucking spooky. I gotta keep that in mind. It's boosting the living shit out of his fucking defense. I'm not sure if it stacks or he's just going full retard. There we go. Maybe he just has high evasion. Fuck. If so, this is gonna be an annoying fight. We got herbs for days, baby. Seems like you failed to go to the town of Romero when it was nighttime. Oh, I did. There's nothing there, though. Some of the dialogue was different. We're gonna err on the side of caution here. He says zombies are in it. Yeah, but like there's no zombies. They kept talking about zombies, but like there's definitely like when I went back at night, there definitely were people in different spots and there's like different areas that were opened up, but I did not see shit for zombies. All over the place. I did not see shit. It was definitely night when I was there. Unless it wasn't nighttime enough, and maybe I was like late evening or early morning. I don't think it was though. God, that's an obnoxious hit. Alright, he's at about half health. When do you run out of magic, you dig? Like, I didn't plan on a fucking warrior clan member to come up here with a boomerang and 200,000 herbs. Alright, we got a fucking slam with that one. Wizard grinned fearlessly. Alright, so he's got a second wind. Let's play it safe then and use another herb. Yeah, so this is kind of like the thing that this game does, once again, is... Yeah, they're just like a second wind, where they like have a think of it like a second form, but really they just take a few hits. I don't know if they get stronger or what. They don't seem to get stronger. Here we are at level 10, about goddamn time. Ah, I was so close to perfecting the eternal life potion. Yay, we got the remedy. I think we need this for the king. It's been a little bit since, you know, the initial conflict was introduced. I kind of forgot why. It's been 80 years. Thank you. Nina collapses and Poopy carries her up to the stairs. I don't know what we would have done if you weren't there. Let's do a save real quick. Now it's over and we can hurry back to the castle. Thanks for everything, Poopy. Come, I'll give you a lift. What a long trek to get our second party member, jeez. And then there's the town of Agua, which I don't know what the fuck's the deal with that one. But yeah, they kept talking about there being zombies, but when I went back at night, there's definitely like new areas opened up, like I could go underground. People were talking about zombies, but I didn't see shit. So I like to think that the town of Romero, they're just a bunch of fucking drama queens. Father. Princess Nina has gone to see the king. Thank you for all that you've done. Thank you very much. Alright, no, it's really not an issue. It was Poopy's bravery that saved Nina. They will remember this name for the rest of their days. The brave warrior Poopy. Forest people have fled their land and built a village called Tantar. Backwards land will Ramirez to the northwest. Tantar is the forest people land. Anything else over here? Let's see. I mean, I know we need to go upstairs, but I just want to... I think there's some shit in the basement that we, like, couldn't really do. See if that's available now. Maybe? Yeah, there's a couple of JRPGs for the PlayStation I do also want to fuck around with when we get there. I mean, I jump around console generations a lot, but I kind of do things a little bit sequentially. So like the 8-bit JRPGs were pretty much all done. Except for Final Fantasy 3, but that's more just for my review, unless, because, you know, I have played Final Fantasy 3 before, but aside from that, we're not really doing any more 8-bit shit. Thank you for all that you've done. Was Poopy? Alright, they just say the same thing. Can I eat the fruit from the table? No. Poopy, thanks for helping the princess. Now my only concern is the king. The remedy doesn't seem to be working. Were we too late? I'm beginning to feel better. I'll be fine. There we are. He's full of energy now. I'm getting much better. Thank you, Poopy. You saved my father's life. So, you're the warrior who saved my life. How the fuck can he fly if he's that fat? What? Can I offer in return? Well, there's one thing. Wish to use the tunnel? Is that all? You could have asked for more. Poopy, I'd like to join you on your journey. Don't go, Nina. It will only slow him down. Isn't that right, Poopy? I've made my decision. We can't ignore Zog's the Zog's power. I'm going. Gotta watch out for that ZOG, baby. If it's important to you, you have my permission. Be careful. I like Nina's Ace Ventura hair. It makes me happy. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. May your journey be safe and successful. Well, now we have our white mage in the party. Here we go. Honestly, if we use fucking Nina to buff up Poopy's like attack and defense, he should be pretty fucking nasty in battle. So do I have your permission to go into the treasure chamber, I wonder? Because I do want that shit. Oh, come on, are you really gonna tease me? The king has given me his authorization. Thank God. Jesus Christ. What did I say? Like, don't just tease me with this shit. So this is the tunnel as well. Gotcha. Oh my God. Alright, I have to remember. Lock the door. Oh, let me write this down. I think there is one in Romero at night as well. Locked door in underground house in Romero. Locked treasury in Winlan Castle basement. There we are. It'll probably be something good. It'll probably be worthwhile if we go back for all this shit. But the continents are really, really fucking close to one another. Alright, so that was, you call that. It's broken up in like eighths or some shit. I know, but we're done that. So you have Romero, Winlan, and then whatever the first three, whatever the fuck the first three towns were called. Gonna at least try to get to the next fucking town. Shit up here to check out. Interesting. I mean, if you really want to, you can like buy a fuck ton of Marble 3s. It's just, you know, I also probably need level ups as well. Speaking of which, let us use one right now. Once again, you hunt deer by scaring the shit out of deer. There we go. You scare the shit out of them until they have a heart attack. There we are. That's how you hunt in this game. There's a path north. Huge trees blocking the road. You can't enter the forest. And there's a path up in through the mountains this way. And the river's being blocked. I guess that's probably the next thing is to, you know, bring water back to the river that has been dammed. Oh look, zombies! These are the zombies we heard so much about in Romero that we never fucking saw. But take their word for it, they were infested by zombies. You have a fruit tree. I don't think I can interact with this fruit tree. Not yet, anyway. Weird. Then you have little blurbs. I like that. Cute name. Alright, we got enough antlers. Let's see if we can kill this pig by scaring it. Or no, or have it just run fucking straight down, you fucking dick. No, the pigs, I think, are smarter than the deer. The deer will just corner themselves and then have a heart attack. Like so. So there's nothing else down here, right? Yeah, okay. Well, no, there's like a well over here. So the top of the continent, there's mountains that led up that we did not fully check out. But the river's also dammed, so I'm assuming we're, Damn it, and now the fucker's gonna be away. See what I mean? Like, you have to use those marbles if you're gonna try to hunt. I'm gonna say later on we'll get a party member who can do shit. What the fuck is this well? Weird. Can't even interact with it. Can she do anything if she's the party leader? No. There's a bridge there to the other side of town. I am a master fisherman. I can fish anywhere, even when there is no water. This is Tantar. We are the Forest Clan. Alright, now we have wolf fur. He's good. Have you seen the dry river? The dark dragons block the water. Need a boat to Skande? You'll find one in the south. The rock that blocks the river's much too big for us to move. The Tuntar chief says, give up the treasure. That's not like him. Is it Tuntar or Tantar, fucker? Course to the northwest is spooky. Who knows what you'll find? The one we were just at? I think so. I'll make a saw if you bring me iron ore, okay? Yes. This'll be quick. In fact, it's done. You see the saw, alright. Yay! I found blacksmith. Saw can knock down a tree in a single blow. Now we can go into that one forest. You don't saw the tree, you knock it down with the saw. Interesting. This is like a town of hunters. Nice. It's just weird having like a theme for inside of a house, and then a theme for town, then a theme for in the inn, and then a theme for in a weapon shop, you know? I'm gonna assume that's a mayor's house. Let's go to the inn first. There are free charms, sick. Honestly, the prices of the inn is low enough where it doesn't even matter. Just fucking convenience. Oh, those are some expensive ass items. Scythe, I mean, we can buy the scythe upgrade. I'm gonna assume that's better. Suede armor, visor. I think we have the visor already. Do I want to buy the scythe though? Fuck. 20 weight one-handed. Right now the boomerang hits everyone. Bronze shield, suede armor. Rough, this series might have had the worst death. The last mainline game is a mobile game that quickly died. Why? What is the Japanese fascination with that? It's like they're like, oh, we can make a lot of money with it. It's like, yeah, but you can also destroy your brand. I don't know, have some respect for yourself. I don't know, right? They had the chainmail armor. And the gauntlet and the boomerang. Might not want any of this shit, honestly. Here's what we'll do. We'll save. Because you can't really check the items that you have equipped, and you can't unequip items to check. Like, yeah, I can't check the status of items that are equipped, and I can't unequip them unless I have something in my inventory to equip them, which is kind of like a fucking nightmare. So that's what we'll do. And then we'll try to see what's worth buying. Alright, the scythe would increase my attack by 2, lower my agility, but then I would only be hitting one enemy. You know what I mean? The boomerang might actually be fucking the better weapon. See, they shopped it out the Korean branch. No, the Japanese are correct. The dominant position is over. And money is gotcha mechanics. That's sad. Because gotcha shit really is like preying on the fucking weak. It's like, oh, we can get... the games suck and we know they suck. And we know it's wrong, but these fucking retards want to give us money for it anyway. So we might as well profit off of it. And that's kind of fucked up, I feel. Yeah, the gauntlet's better. Bandana, it's not much of a difference. Increased agility 1, but drops defense by 1. Better just save the money. Suede armor is worse. It's just worse. Suede armor lowers agility and magic and defense. Oh, that's bronze sword, not bronze shield. Well, okay, we already got that. All right, so that's trash then. Then you reset game and you just don't buy any of it. Although, fuck, I should have tried to check if Nina could use any of it. Oh, we can do that right now. Yeah, interesting. So you really do just like find better shit in the field, as long as you're looking for it. So if you fully explore a dungeon, you probably don't need to gear up entirely at the following town. I think she has the bronze rapier. Bandana might be good for her. Yeah, we can buy a bandana. And actually is better, okay, than the straw hat. Let's sell the straw hat and the bronze sword. Alright, so we got like one upgrade from the weapons shop. Still have to check out the other half of town. The ring is our treasure. It gives us strength. The dark dragons will give the water back to us for our treasure. We don't want to give in, but the neighboring village is suffering too. Oh, so 2 different villages? Alright, weird. Maybe this series is inspired by Angel Cop. What, where we fight the Zog? Take a white potion. Shit. So you be saying? Your wisdom will increase. Ah, alright. So I'm guessing I would want that to be... He's like, I don't really give a fuck about his intelligence. The lowest stat he's got. But he doesn't really have magic. But this bitch does. So let's give it to hers. It only goes up by 1. It's not a huge bit. Stealing from the sick for shame. Well, I mean, you know, he doesn't need it. Terry. Oh, is this our next homie? We chased dark dragons in the forest of despair until I was hit. It's probably the next thing we do. May Zog-kun strike down the evil heroes. Oi. On this game, you play as a raging anti-Semite. You shouldn't be fighting the Zog, you should be embracing it. Oh, we have another town to check out. There's also the fucking mountains up above, and then the fucking forest we want to check out. Seems to be one of the JRPGs where, like, it kind of opens up a new area for you to do a whole bunch of shit in. Some are more open world, some are linear, some are like new area. New area just dropped. Let's check this shit out. So Zog-sama, a lizard-like Dragon King? I'm not sure. We haven't met Zog yet. We know him by reputation alone. This is Tuntar. Oh, Tuntar and Tantar, okay. We call the valley up north the Stone Cemetery. Dark dragons destroy the bridge to the port south in town. Move easily in the woods with Bo leading the group. There's no water, but that's no problem. The river is dry, yet everyone's happy. What's going on? Have you seen the stone robot to the north? The fuck? Man, they're dropping a lot of shit on me here. Thought I saw the chief near the Force of Despair. What's it there? Now he's here. He's been acting odd lately, but he can still tell you about the robot. Alright, there's fucking robots now, jeez. It's like nothing in here. Some of this shit really does remind me of Phantasy Star 3. Like the empty copy-pasted houses. I don't know how to work the robot, and I don't want to get involved. Tantar should give up the ring to resolve the problem. I wonder if there's two different ways for us to do this, huh? My fiancé lives in the next village. We can't see each other right now. Well then, your fiancé won't mind if I steal whatever's in here. Some dank kush, nice. Please understand, Capcom is a small company. Last thing is, apparently Square Enix, or Squaresoft, I guess, helped them out, like, publishing this game and translating this game, although they didn't increase the character limit. Which is, like, it makes me wonder if they did that shit on purpose. Like, yeah, we'll publish your game. We're not gonna put as much effort as we do into ours, but we'll do it for you. But then for 2, apparently 2 is even worse, because Capcom decided to translate it in-house, and they just, like, gave even less of a fuck. You can't even be mad at Square. Drop. What is a drop 9? And I guess I'll buy a couple. Jeez. Oh, anything here? Alright, well, we got the T drops. This item changes zombie back to normal. Alright, but we also bought a pack of 9 drops. Is that what we bought? Let's have a whole bunch of those now? Alright. I was unaware. Check out the end, but we should be full on money, so we'll just deposit the money we got. Got another cure. Like in Japanese Leisure Suit Larry. I mean, it's a chill time. It Be nice if the encounter rate didn't fucking suck ass. Not that the encounter rate's necessarily high. I've said this before, but it's when the encounter rate, like, how to put this? Like, let's say the walk speed was faster, right? Then we'd be getting into encounters even faster than we already are, right? So it's a combination of slow walk speed, high encounter rate, and also really, really, really fucked up dungeons. If you fix any one of those three, I feel like it goes a long way. But, like, the game's not grindy. Like, I haven't really needed to grind. Probably because I'm getting into so many encounters that doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Motherfucker turned me into a zombie. Oh, that makes us weak. Interesting. Alright, should I cure it now, or just wait until after battle? Let's see. No, okay. Not so bad. Level 9, Nina. Sick. Cura 2. Alright, not bad. Oh, okay, so that's just any status ailment. It's not just poison. Heal does zombie as well. Alright, so we really don't need that many status ailment spells, but we got them if we need them. Fortifies defense. Luck is, well, luck. Attack is attack. So she's got some buffs, some healing, and it's all around good to have. Alright, so we can't have the bridge south until we bring back the water, I guess. Does Ryu prefer Nina normal or bird form more? There's many questions there. Don't birds mate by, like, pushing their buttholes up against one another? I don't know, maybe Ryu's into that. Fucking hunt the goddamn pig anyway. Oh, look at this fucker. The warhog. Neat. And all sorts of interesting enemies over here. Then we got some stools. Oh wow, they're really weak. Ducks being the exception, but yeah. Aren't ducks the one with, like, the weird corkscrew penises? A dungeon with encounters in it, or no? I feel like if there's encounters in it, we'd run into them by now. We cannot swim. Music for this game is pretty fucking good, honestly. I actually am really digging it. It's very distinctly Capcom. There's a path over to the right. Oh, look at you motherfuckers. Could you imagine being so lazy in the previous dungeon that you don't go and get this fucking boomerang? Like, wow. What a fucking game changer. And we got some meat. item will recover the HP for all party members. Alright. It's like you get together for a nice meal. What the fuck? This keeps going. So yeah, ducks have a quick deploy anti-monetization penis that's evolved to defeat anti-monetization bugginess. Or vaginas. Yo, Layla. This dungeon is kind of, or this overworld is kind of fucking massive, dude. Okay, so we went from down there. I'm trying to understand where the fuck I am. I'm trying to maybe I should just like carry around a whole bunch of Marble 3s specifically for fucking exploring. New parts of the overworld, I mean. We'll use AT drop. We got one of them. Let's use some of our magic. I feel like we can still use Cura, yeah. We don't even need the Cura, too. Alright, so nothing down here. Okay, good. I know, girl. Cool. Not even trying to level grind. I'm just trying to like explore the fucking overworld of this new area. Nina, can you do anything here? No. Actually, kind of getting fucked up here, man. I have to stop and heal again. Love how I can't even like inspect something long enough for. What's up, girl? Oh, no. Can't even like inspect something long enough without a random encounter. It's like I just need like 5 steps to see what the fuck this item is. Nope, can't do it. Can't fucking let you, bro. Goddamn. I think I took an anti-allergy yesterday. I should be good. Should be golden. Alright, nothing over there. Path around here to the outside. Alright, there's the giant robot. Alright, so we have a giant robot, a forest. We have a forest to the ring. A cave to the north that's blocking the water, and also a giant robot. I don't really know what any of these have to do with each other. We do have the saw in order to get to the forest, though. It's interesting how many, like there's dusk, morning, night, and day for, I guess, pretty much any battle arena in the game. Unless it's like, you know, indoors battle arena. Do we just... Oh, this is straight up Dragon Quest IV right here. Giant robot is a dungeon. Are there encounters in this dungeon? Herb, a bronze helmet. Magic drops by 1, agility drops by 2, defense up by 4. I want to say that's worth it. Especially because he doesn't use magic, so that's like kind of like a non-issue. Yeah, we'll do the bronze hat. I'll hold on to the visor though. There are no encounters in here? The robot's off, so the teleportation's not working. Oh, there are encounters. Watch me just get fucked here. Ah, midgets! We're fighting a bunch of midgets. Good. Yeah, these guys kind of hurt a little bit, huh? Got plenty of healing, though. Didn't even give a whole bunch of XP, though. You need a key in order to make the robot move. Gotcha, and that probably turns the door, and then it becomes a dungeon. Gotcha. Fuck is that? The monster design in this game is pretty cool, honestly. It's like colorful and happy while also being like interesting. Ooh, alright, this might be a little bit of a fucker. Alright, Nina, I need you to attack up on Poopy. Wow. Well, doesn't that suck? Alright, Nina, I need you to, luck up and fortify Poopy. Alright, so it's not Phantasy Star 2 rules, where if your whole party's asleep, you just fucking lose. This guy is a fucking dickhead. Wow. Alright, Nina, you might actually need to attack up yourself. We might need to just like attack with whoever fucking we need to attack with. Whoa! Yeah, cure yourself. Hopefully he just doesn't use that Devastate again. Holy shit. I should get more experience points than that for that fucking fight? Are you kidding me? I think we bought a bunch of acorns. Might be a dungeon that you might supposed to be going into with like 3 people in your party. I feel like we're about to. There's the one dude with a name in the Hunter Village. Kantar. Crazy. Back to exploring the overworld. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's just like straight out of Dragon Quest IV, though. That's what I'm saying. Is I feel like this game actually took inspiration from Phantasy Star 2 and 4 in particular, and then Dragon Quest IV. Poopy reaches level 12, fuck yeah. Yeah, there's like a little dungeon in the water down there. Interesting. Alright, so we now know like everywhere to check out on this continent. Okay, fucking go right into the forest. I mean, we could, but I kind of do want to heal, save, put in the money we got. Alright, so you just follow the path out of town and you'll get there. I'm so curious about that well as well. There's gotta be something you can do with it. They wouldn't have like, they wouldn't create an like a unique asset on the world map that doesn't do anything. I think we got a new piece of equipment, didn't we? So we can probably sell that. Yeah, the visor. We don't need that. Here we are, got 3 grand again. Sick. See at the end, save. I'm down to play a little bit fucking more. Once again, I think the game's like extremely comfy. It's just, yeah, the fucking dungeons can be really fucked up. Mixed with the high encounter rate, you know? Big tree blocks the road. Poopy uses a saw to clear it. You overworked the saw and broke it. Good. And that blacksmith must really kick ass. Oh god, this is a spooky fucking dungeon. Alright, level 11 for Nina. Sick. Hold has been learned. Alright, maybe that's also sleep. Take the herb. Alright, so those two paths is to loop to one another. Gotcha. Oh, we got a sort of ghost armor. Yeah, Ghost Knight. Sick. I will say though, this game, like, once again, the critique towards JRPGs of like, oh yeah, it's fucking attack, 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 attack. Yes, this game is that, yes. Those loop together. So you have top, left, middle, up, then over here. We'll go over here first because I saw treasure. Wow, another fucking cool looking enemy. Maybe like Shadow Skeleton Rider? Skeleton Rider. Oh, they fucking lived! Fucking bad news to me, dude. That's a fucking little bit of a difficult one. Oh wow, Kira. Okay, so Kira does like around 50, 60 HP. Gotcha. Alright, so if we're like real low HP, we might want to start to use Kira too. Do 3, and then there's another one. Alright, so it looks like there's 4 different paths up. Start using my herb stock. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. That's why we have those like Z tiers or whatever the fuck they're called, or a T drop. Take a life, good. Take another T drop, good. I've not needed to use any life items yet. I mean, I guess it's good if we just have a whole bunch of those, but items that go unused the entire game are kind of pointless. This other game I need to play eventually on stream, Legend Dragoon. Alright, so of the 4 going up, checking out the top right first. Take a risk. Nice. That's a shield? What the fuck? Alright. Agility drops by 1. Magic drops by 1. Defense goes up by 5, which might be worth it. Here's my mage, she's in the back row, though. Although his defense would go up by 2. And he doesn't really need magic as much. It would be more of a noticeable increase for her. Yeah, we'll give it to her. Yeah, an increase of 5 defense might be worth it. I think this is the second path up, so it just leaves the 2. Alright, yeah. Those loop together. Yeah, I don't think this forest isn't even as, like, complex as the forest as the path to the other one. Yeah, and all this shit loops together. And I think that... Oh, well, no. That's his treasure. We got another teardrop. I know it, I wish there's something I could do for you, girl. Yeah, all roads lead right up here. Okay, cool. I know, baby girl. Yeah, I'm gonna take her for another walk sooner than later. Next time we get back to town, I'll probably end it. Once again, wouldn't mind like streaming like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 hours. Like if it's like a weekend, I got nothing, else to do. But little baby Layla has needs. Watch, this is another dungeon. Oh, fuck, it might be. Nobody gets past us. We're very sharp guards. Didn't expect a boss fight, dickhead. We might want to attack up. No, we want a Cura. This is a regular Cura on Poopy. Might not even need attack up, jeez. Is that what Dark Kiss does? I guess Dark Kiss is also paralyzed, so that doesn't seem to work, like, ever. Try it again on the Bowman. Yeah, this seems like it's a wasted turn. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, you should use the status elements. Like, well, in Final Fantasy, status elements work fairly often. And so I use them a lot, but in other RPGs, I know in Phantasy Star, that shit would, like, never fucking work. So then you just kind of go back to your bread and butter of just attack, 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 attack. Wow, that's really fucking lame. Life, long sword, life. Another teardrop, alright. Attack goes up by 8. Agility drops, magic goes down. And then it's probably hitting only one enemy again. I might want that boomerang more. Just until I get more people in my party. Oh god, staring at this inventory sometimes would just be like mind-numbing. Oh, what, did the bats just hang out over where there's... Oh god. Nope, never mind. Oh, that's a fucking pain in the ass then, holy shit. Let's say maybe bats just hang over where there's gonna be a drop, but no. Down there is a drop, so okay, so you go around, see the opening. Yeah, now we can just auto battle. These numbers, acorns. And we'll just use her cure ability. Don't necessarily always want to use a full massive heal. So what are these guys guarding here? Halt, intruder. You're just guarding shit just to be a dick. Yeah, that attack up seems to be good. So it looks like buffs are better than debuffs in this game by like a pretty substantial margin. Life 2, herb, an acorn, and a tea drop. Just like, hey, here's items. You might need them, motherfucker. It's like the game made dungeons extra long and encounter rate high, but then gives you like way more items than you'll need just so you don't die. Got cold stone, nice. Weird. Alright, I guess just this is where they hung out and ate dinner together. There's 4 dudes we murdered. Fuck. Trap triggered fire, 50 points of damage. It's not like a little bit. Got a wolf hat. Can't equip that either. Alright, so that's for another future homie that we're probably gonna get soon. Herb, nice. Tea drop, another herb. How's Breath of Fire going? What's good, Legendary Cerberus? Good, alright. Encounter rate's pretty fucking disgusting. I mean, I've heard of that, but it's like... It's more that dungeons can be kind of disgusting. And that just feeds into the encounter rate. I think the color palette and the music's really charming. The game does kind of become auto battle and spam attack a lot. They give you a fuck ton of items. We getting through it though. I know 3 and 4 are the ones people really hold in high regard. Need to fucking heal up real quick, motherfucker. Yeah, do cure too. But the 1's your favorite, interesting. Speedrunners skip the encounters. It's been a while since I watched casual playthrough. Yeah, I mean, I know they, what's the Marble 3's stop encounters? I've just been kind of taking them anytime I wanted to kill a deer. I'm gonna assume going through the doorway drops me down to the previous floor. Catching on to this dungeon's tricks. Here we are, Poopy's level 13, beautiful. And There's 3 fuckers here. Oh, so is that the real village elder, I'm guessing? Goddamn fucking herbs for days, holy shit. Drop that on her. Anything else I want? I mean, I guess that's fine, right? We should be good. Could swap him out for the sword. We're about to fight 3. I feel like Boomerang's the way to go. You came to rescue the chief? Don't make me laugh. Yeah, they're pretty fucked. Oh wow, the counter just hits everyone. That's fucking disgusting. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll keep the boomerang equipped. When we get more people in our party, I'll swap to that sword. Boomerang seems really broken. Agility up, okay. Thanks for saving me. Let's take their weapons before we leave. Do you want me to lead you to them? Yes. Follow me. It's gonna be a trap or some shit. Step in here while I open... Oh, you better believe it, dude. Step in here while I open the secret passage. Oh yeah, sure. They fell for it. That was easy. Pog will have a nice snack. It's PogChamp, no. Diablo's brother, the prime evil Mephisto. Let's do attack up. Seems to work pretty well. Yeah. And then we'll do agility up. I don't really know what that does. Is that like turn order? What does that do? Let's do Akira. Let's do Akira. Then we can fortify, then luck up. Just give them all the boosts. Of course, now I think she's out of fucking AP. So maybe not. Yeah, that's fine. Attack, and I think we got a cold stone as a rare drop from one of these dirty pieces of shit. See if Dark Hiss works. Hasn't worked yet. Nope. Yeah, the game's really reinforcing the idea that SES elements are bullshit. Buffs are where it's at here. Yeah, honestly, yeah, just go for the kill. There we go. Oh, no level up, really, for that? Bog, what happened? You're not getting away with this, warrior. We mean business. But the dude's sick at the end, or is another furry? I came in from the back and rescued the chief while he kept them busy. You want to fight? Let's go, you and me. God damn, fight after fight after fight, Jesus Christ. Nina's kind of useless here, so let's try to use a acorn. Let's see what Bo's got. Oh shit, look at this! It's like a mage archer. Interesting. Let's try a flame. Or frost, it's even harder. Let's see, what are we doing? Yeah, honestly, I bet we just use some like herbs and shit. I've heard just like heal. Physician, heal thyself. Try fry. Jesus. Alright, Bo's like pretty fucking strong in the magic department. Jesus Christ. Alright. And you just keep healing everyone. You heal them up. And we are out of AP. That's fine. We'll see what you do for attack. Oh, never mind. Let's bring this fucker back to life. We got plenty of life spells. Then we'll see if we can herb poopy. Let me try to fortify Bo. Bo seems to be... Why the fuck is he in the front row? I just realized he's in the front row. What the fuck? I was like, it doesn't seem to take a hit too well. And I'm like, wait a minute. He is very far in advance. You've won the battle, but not the war. The river is still dry. Yeah, we're searching for the ring. Let's find a way to remove the rock. Zog is also my enemy. Let me help you fight them. You gotta fight the ZOG. Where and whenever you can. Just don't Google Zog machine. It's a bunch of herbs, fuck it. They're cheap enough. Same with the acorns. Why is there more dungeon? Excuse me? Do I really have to... Alright. Now walk out. Thank you. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Oh, I gotta move Bo in the back row. Hey, level 9 Bo. It's kind of interesting, though, that he joins your party with, like, a shit ton of, spells. It's, like, medium and, like, high level, or medium and low level ones, but then it just makes you wonder why. At that point, like, why would you use the low level spells? Guy uses, spell points, might as well go all in. Oh, you motherfucker. I mean, I guess this works out for us, right? Oh, so I just kind of guessed correctly on the long way when going in. Well, now that we have 3 people in our party, we might want to switch to the sword, but that boomerang is just so fucking good. Softens everyone up. Use the trapdoor as a shortcut. Now we have to navigate this fucking place. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just a pain in the ass. You gotta like walk all the way back down. Like go through the dungeon, go through the area leading to the dungeon, then go through the world map again. Whatever. Bo will get some level ups out of it. Yeah, let's try the sword. Honestly, now that we have 3 people in our party, we don't really need it as much. I think the +8 attack might actually be better, although that boomerang is fucking sick. Oh yeah, we can give him that. Defense go up by 9. He fucking needs it. Magic goes up. Agility goes up. Ah, okay, so you can't use shields. Got it. Interesting. Unless, you know, I give him like a knife or some shit, but I'd rather give him a fucking bow. That's in his name, after all. Cool. Alright. We're all kitted up. Here. I think we want to go out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. I keep forgetting I need a heal poop. Well, that's the thing is the HP is in the red, but he has like 30 HP, which is pretty significant. He's getting close to 100. Crazy. No, what the fuck? That just leads to treasure. Where the fuck am I going? I think I'm in the far right, actually. Like the bottom right of the dungeon. Or the forest. I mean, it's essentially a dungeon. A one-floor dungeon. Yeah, and then we go down over here. Yeah, okay. from here. Yes, okay. Holy shit. Please, God, please. Alright, let's go, 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 go. I also need to see if I can hunt with this fucker. Oh yeah, and there we are. We have people there. If he's leading my party, I guess I need to now buy some more Marble 3s. Fuck you. Yeah, you gotta be at like the perfect fucking range. There we go. I take meat. Alright, so you get meat from those guys. Not sure what you get from the birds. You gotta be at like the perfect fucking range. Come on, you fucker. My god. Easier said than fucking done. Holy shit. Just stand in one spot and spam it. Alright, got it. We need to talk to the other town first. I guess I should just always have Bo lead my party then. At least for now. Until we get more like abilities. I think we need to go to the other town. And talk to the mayor there. I think we're gonna call it soon. Dark Dragons will give the water back to us for a treasure. We don't want to give in, but the neighboring village is suffering too. You're very clever to hide in the Forest of Despair. Let's see if we can equip this guy with anything. Short bow might be better than his current bow. I mean, we can buy one, check it out. I assume so. We just found a unique helmet that only you can equip in the forest, so we're just gonna assume that one's better. Shield's pointless. Suede armor and or suede armor might be good for him. He's got the arm pad. Yeah, that gives him a significant boost. Magic drops by 1, but his base attack goes up by 6. Let's see if that's worth it. Yeah, it's so cheap though. I mean, it might not be better than the arm pad. Nah, we'll try it. Fuck it, 750. We got plenty of money from the 10,000 random encounters we were forced to fight along the way. Oh, it actually does go up. Okay, good. Magic drops by 1, agility drops by 5, which is kind of shit. I want to say agility is turn order, because I want to say fate is, or, you know, luck fate is, critical hit rate. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. Fuck it. We'll sell all the rest. Alright, so we got level 13 Poopy, 12 Nina, level 9 Bo. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm over leveling? Maybe I'm just reading into much to it. But I'm trying to over level. I'm just fucking walking around killing what comes my way, but the encounter rate is psychotic. It's like, yeah, we made the encounter rate high, but we made a very, very quick auto battle system. It's like, alright, or you could, whatever. Call that a band-aid solution, really. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a very comfy game. Very comfy indeed. But, guys, thank you for joining me, as usual. Tonight is Final Fantasy 11. I don't think I'll do any streams in between. If I do, it'll be a surprise Final Fantasy 16 stream, but probably not. I'll probably just be doing my own shit. But yeah, make sure you guys take care of yourselves as usual. Much love and peace out.